This is Artems.ai. What matters in tech and beyond. The global AI landscape just hit a massive inflection point with the release of Kimi K3. We are seeing a strategic pivot where Chinese labs are using open weights to turn a compute disadvantage into a global distribution. Moonshot AI has released Kimi K3. It is a 2.8 trillion parameter model that is effectively closing the gap with the best proprietary systems from the West. While American labs like OpenAI and Anthropic are leaning into lockdown, closed ecosystems, China is doing the opposite. Alibaba is following suit with Qwen 3.8 by releasing weights. They are commoditizing the very layer where US companies make their money. This is not just about benchmarks, it is about creating a permissionless ecosystem where these models can be tweaked. The result is a shift in the power balance. We are moving from a world of a few gated gardens to a landscape of widely diffused, frontier-level intelligence. This rapid diffusion is changing how we actually think. Recent research shows a disturbing trend called cognitive surrender. When people have access to AI twice, their willingness to admit they do not know something collapses from 44% down to just 3%. The real danger is that confidence rises even as accuracy falls. People are not just trusting wrong answers, they are losing the cognitive habit of recognizing the limits of their own knowledge. We are effectively outsourcing our critical thinking to systems that are designed to be confident, not necessarily to systems that are designed. This creates a fragile bridge between human judgment and machine output. Despite these psychological risks, the technical frontier is moving towards specialized agentic reasoning. Take GraphDX. Instead of relying on a model's internal memory, it constructs a causal knowledge graph to handle medical diagnoses. It is moving the needle on success rates from 50% to over 88%, while actually reducing the cost of tests. Then there is Cura-1T. It uses a human-gated self-evolution loop to refine its own training data based on observed failures. This is the new blueprint. We are moving away from generic chatbots and toward autonomous agents that can audit their own reasoning and iteratively repair their mistakes in high-stakes environments. But this autonomy introduces a terrifying security paradox. Look at OpenCode. This agentic coding tool was found to have catastrophic holes, including an HTTP server that allowed arbitrary shell commands and file reads by default. It is a reminder that we are deploying agents with the power to execute code before we have the governance to secure them. Even more striking is the speed of the attack. Using GPT 5.6, researchers were able to chain a complex RCS exploit in WordPress in just 10 hours. A task that would take a human researcher days or weeks is now a morning's work for an AI. The window for defense is shrinking faster than our ability to patch our or AIDA. Today's through line is the tension between capability and control. We are seeing a massive surge in open weight power and specialized agentic reasoning. Yet our human cognitive habits and our software security frameworks are failing to keep pace. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.